All right. And Roz is going to start off this episode 8 because the last one was 6.5, and I'm just going to skip 7. Where we left off, especially for your character, you're now back in Highhorn due to a banishment spell. And we got to figure out how to get you back to the group before the group moves on.
Yeah.
How would you like to go about it?
I guess I could just use my mimics and have them turn into a pair of wings and just fly back.
You could do that. There's also a big friendly dragon sitting on top of Highhorn. You also have a horn to summon your old dragons that you haven't used this season.
Well, sure, but you don't want to waste them now, or do I? I mean, you could always come back.
I would say it has multiple uses.
Well, sure. I suppose I could blow the horn and get back faster. Let's see. Hold on. Extra. Nope. Notes. Description. Nope. Feature traits. No, I think it'd be my inventory, right?
What?
No.
It's like, plus you could ask the dragon that's sitting on top of the high horn because he already gave fucking Neros a ride
No,
around.
okay.
So
I I could probably. Yeah, here it is. I totally forgot where I actually put it in, but it's inside the notes.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, I'm gonna blow the horn to summon back my bone dragon.
All right. You're gonna blow this horn, and everyone in this crowd of people is still partying around you. Just gonna stop and stare at you, like, what the fuck are you doing? Um, give it 5-10 minutes, and you hear what sounds like your fucking dragon flying through the air and coming to your location.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way towards, I guess, town entrance.
Oh, he's gonna pop down right in the middle of the street, right next to you,
Oh,
and cause mass chaos between all the people. Another dragon! Ah!
like stare at them like, okay, well, it's not like there's a dragon right there. The racist. I guess I'm gonna greet my dragon. Say hello.
He's like,
See what
long time no see.
seems you got some upgrades.
He did. So now all his bones are wrapped in steel. So he has a
A rock.
steel armor, or like technically it would be full plate for him armor, but it's just like
He followed the plan.
wrapped around his skeleton features.
He followed the plan to a T.
Well, he also got told he needed to go upgrade a little bit, so good.
I'm gonna rub his nose because he's a good dragon.
As you start to like rub his nose, you see that back leg just start.
He's good. He's good. Unfortunately, we've come across some interesting characters along the way, but we're gonna go get that damn book because that dragon right there behind you seems to be in a time loop, and the world's just slowly deteriorating. And we got bounty hunters,
It's like
so that's fun.
he's gonna look back at this other black dragon, or at this black dragon that's sitting up there, and next thing you know, he's gonna be like, "What's up, Dad?"
Well, that's Pretty interesting. Go on.
Um, yeah, not much of a family reunion there going on. He just, what's up? Nods head, nod head. Time to go.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. Well, that's what's happening. World's turning into a madhouse, and
Like,
we're just gonna kind of fuck around. Want to come back and fuck around with us? Maybe burn places down, eat some people. Like good old days.
sounds like the good old days.
Okay, we're off to what is it, Boulder's Gate,
Not yet.
or is that the next location?
That was supposed to be
That's
the next location.
Okay, well, we better get back with everybody. We're gonna be in a circus.
He's like, this is one hell of a fucking circus act. Where are we?
I get back on the dragon, and I guess we start heading back to everybody else.
Suzel. That's right.
Yeah, Suzel.
That's right.
To Suzel and the circus. Away.
The Suzel and the circus. Hey. So yeah. You climb up in your room made in his rib cage. And fly off towards Suzel. That's about it. That's all I got for you.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really. As soon as he agreed to come along, I mean, there's not enough to like really do about it. Like, let's go back to Suzel and maybe eat some people.
Actually, no, there is something going on right now. You're gonna fly over and you look down at what was the buildings that was the tavern and the clothing store, and they are in ruins.
Well, I'm going to point down to the dragon. That's another location that's gotten all weird. It's there, but it's not there, and the people are alive, but they're not alive.
The dragon's like, I see 2 buildings sitting there. What are you talking about?
Does it look like they're occupied or not occupied?
They got lights on, and they look like some happy little town houses.
Well, I'm going to share with him telepathically what I see, so he understands what's happening.
He's like, yeah, that's kind of fucked.
Then I'm going to show him that weird fucking clown.
And he's like, and you didn't call me
Suzel
to fight that?
Well, I didn't think you would waste your time with something that easy. The big game's coming up.
He's like, what else did you get attacked by? 'Cause you look like shit.
There was a turtle dragon and some bounty hunters. But before I could kill the bounty hunters, he banished me like a bunch of bitches. Just couldn't handle it.
What type of bounty hunters?
Typelings.
I might know them.
You want to eat them?
No, they're
Let
actually
me decorate your post.
They're actually quite cool people. They just got a job to do.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, that job's against our group. Not me specifically, but everybody else in the group.
Well, it's like, did anybody interfere with their work?
As far as I know, no. They just kind of started going after people.
Huh?
I'm not metagaming here. As far as my character's aware.
As far as your character's aware.
Yeah, they got it. This is the second interaction with them. The first time they attacked at the inn. Second time, they were dragging one of the comrades off. So.
Didn't you use telepath to move the book to Earlet's hands?
What?
What
book? Yeah. I used the levitate spell or whatever to take the book and give it to Earlet, but the king like stopped.
So, great thing is you now have a side effect.
Oh.
From doing that. From using magic on that book.
Well, damn.
Where your character can break the fourth wall and talk to the DM directly.
Okay, sure. That works.
Because that sounds fun to me, and you're just going to be looking off, like, technically your character will look off in the distance, and you'll be talking to me instead of them.
So touch of madness. We're all crazy here.
We're all mad here. But yeah, so your character now has the ability to break the fourth wall.
Okay, so it's okay to metagame because I know what's happening.
Okay to
As long
sort
as
of
I'm told
metagame.
what's happening. Sure.
As long as I'm not gonna tell you everything. You know.
Well, obviously not.
But your character has a better understanding of what's going on around.
Okay, and now if that free flying song starts, while we're just heading back at the dark of night with the moon on our back.
There we go. I'm a bit darker. I'm not as bright. Yeah. So you guys are flying back, and pretty calm and chill night actually. And I'm gonna say you guys get back to Suzel, and you land, and none of your friends are there, like where you were having a bout at.
Wait, sorry, what was that fucking neighbor had like motorcycle going?
Oh hell yeah, that's the best thing to get
Yeah,
distracted by.
yeah, no, he's got a brand new Harley Davidson chopper
Oh
that he
fuck.
just likes. He likes to just rev it really, really loud at random points in the day. So
Oh yeah, because the only thing it sounds like is it's saying money, 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 money. Oh, they're a fucking
okay,
money.
so we
They're a
got back
money
at
pit.
town and I
Uh,
can't see him.
now all your friends are gone. Like
Oh no.
they're not in the location that they were in.
Well, I figured it'd be a couple hours since then.
Yeah, it's been a couple hours.
Can I see the circus at all? Or are they
Uh,
just still packing up?
Circus is still packing up. So
Okay, well, I guess
they got
so.
their jesters and clowns and stuff over there, just kind of packing up stuff.
I guess I'll land there at the circus and I guess wait for everybody else to catch up because this was planned. You know, come back here and head out with the circus to Baldur's Gate. I guess let the ringmaster know that we have another attraction. It's a Pat the Dragon.
Uh, he's like, that is the single most scariest and coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yes, he will be with us for the foreseeable future. And also, where the hell is everybody else?
As far as I know, the rest of your group either went back to a tavern. I think two of them got arrested. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, sounds about right.
they're in the jail.
Eh, I'm sure they'll
We were just gonna let them
sober up in the
sleep
morning.
out the night, and then we were gonna pay their bail in the morning.
Oh, that's nice of you. Yeah, I guess we'll just wait till morning and get things done.
Yeah, because it's now like the dead of night. The other characters would still be asleep. Your arrival. Um, and if you would, he's like, yeah, you've probably been traveling a while. If you'd like to go rest and recover, you look like shit.
Yes, yes, I will have a long rest since now I only have my bone dragon and my mimics.
Dragon and mimics. R.I.P. Zombie licking horses. Horses
It is
turned into
unfortunate, but
zombies.
that just gives us room for upgrades.
Zombies that made themselves look like, yeah, we'll get the picture.
Upgrade D-Pass. Upgrades.
Upgrades. Sacrifices will be made. Or some of you made there's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Again. Yeah, your character's gonna take a nice long rest. And hopefully in 6 minutes the rest of the characters show up. Alright guys. Where we left off. One of your guys' characters is we're down a few members. They weren't quite prepared for get the session, and then people weren't prepared for this session, so we're down a couple characters, so they're gonna be asleep. Nice slumber. And
Yeah, it's not like they had like 2 full weeks to get prepared.
they had 4 canceled.
They had more?
They had
Man, they
more.
had so long.
And it's like,
Whatever.
and I gave what the update? What was it, Tuesday? Yeah, little riddle Tuesday, which is 8 that we're doing it this week. Anyway,
Right.
In my defense, I no longer have Discord.
Your defense, you no longer have Discord.
That's okay. She has me, so it's like.
I was gonna say,
Where Kyle busted his other phone and I gave him my old Android that I had my Discord logged into. I don't remember my login info. So.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen you on your actual profile to be on here. I think you've just been in the background of his.
Yeah, well, I think the last time I was on it was when you made the comment that you had a lot of family stuff going on and we wouldn't be doing it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. A lot of family stuff. But now we're back.
We're back.
We're back.
Okay.
So fun thing is, you guys are all gonna wake up the next morning. Kaznar, you're gonna wake up without your partner next to you in bed.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
He is not there.
Yeah.
Rasa, you are waking up
Mm.
with your bone dragon. Daenerys, you are waking up in a prison cell next to Chuck Larry.
Yep.
Yeah.
And as you're waking up, is there anything you would like to do?
I'm just gonna look over at Chuck Larry, and then I'm just gonna bow my head and my hands and shake them in disbelief.
Well, as you're sitting there doing that, the ringleader for the circus walks into the jail and pays
That's
your
my
bail
second
so you
reading.
can get out. He's like, "Listen, I don't need my circus acts, fucking around. Let's go." And as he picks up Chuck Larry, throws him over his shoulder, and walks out.
All right. So, can I'd like to maybe roll a perception here to maybe see if there's any way to like sneak past the guards.
What do you mean? Your bail is paid.
Oh, my bail was paid? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
He wants to sneak. He wants to sneak anyways, right in front of everybody. Just,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, go for it. Go stealth sneak. as the ringleader of the circus came in and paid your bail, he's like, "Yeah, I need you guys to not fuck around if you're gonna be a part of my circus. Like this one's on me, next one's on you."
All right, let me roll a stealth roll just to see.
Still trying it.
23. Let's fucking go, baby.
You hide in the shadows of the jail. Right up against the wall. You're like scooching down the wall. The guards are sitting there watching you do this, but you are stealth as fuck. They're just sitting there in disbelief that you're like trying to sneak out after your bail just got paid. They're like, "Man, he must have got hit hard."
Look, man, they're after me, okay? They're fucking after me.
As you leave, the circus is pretty much packed back up, and ready to roll. Kaznar, you're now waking up in the tavern room without your husband. What would you like to do?
Murder his cellmate.
Sorry, hold on. All All right, so I'm gonna wake up. Get up, go to start my daily routine, go shower, all that fun stuff. Until I realize he's not there.
Okay.
Oops.
When all I can do, I know he's gotten himself into something stupid.
Very much so.
So all I'm gonna do is just drop my head, throw a robe on, and go down to the pub. Or down to the bar in the tavern.
Okay.
To which I'm gonna order a drink and just sit there inside.
Yeah, the bar hand's like, just robing. As you sit down and robe. He's like, I ain't here to judge. What kind of drink do you want?
The strongest one you got.
He's like, I'm gonna need you to sign a waiver for that one.
Absolutely. Give me pen and paper.
So he above head grabs a contract type thing, sets down a quill and ink, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to sign this. It's a waiver that says that you ordered this drink, and that we are not responsible for any actions that you take afterwards.
I pick up the
Good
quill
luck.
and paper and sign my little sign and take my little sip afterwards and just sit there and contemplate on what I'm going to do when I finally see his face.
It's like as you take your sip, you can definitely taste the strongness of the alcohol. Kind of burns going down.
Where's she from roll?
Do I need to roll anything?
Oh, nope, not yet. You're just taking sips of it,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
As
For
long as
now, I sit and
no,
contemplate
as long as
and
you,
drink my drink.
as long as you're not like downing it like some other characters decide to do. Pretty good.
No, I'm just sitting on it and contemplating what I'm going to do when I see my husband.
All right. Razo, you're waking up out of your dragon,
Uh,
and as you step out, you see your friends being guided back by the ringleader. At least one of them thrown over his shoulder.
I'm gonna stand next to my bone dragon, just leaning on him, looking all smug, just staring at them, shaking my head left and right, just You guys done fucked up. You guys done fucked up big. But look who's back.
Are we all back at the same spot now, or what?
Pretty sure we should be back. Or at least,
Okay.
relatively so.
I mean, your wife's still at the tavern drinking a drink. You are now seeing Raza again back in like the main road area where the circus was, but they're now packed up and ready to roll out. They're telling you to go gather your party so they can roll.
I got you. Raza,
S-
man, it's good to see your face.
Yeah. Things have been a little wacky lately, haven't they?
Well, I tell you, a night in jail with Cruiser makes me kind of reflect my life, you know?
Yeah, unfortunately, it seems everybody else is gonna be late.
Yeah. I think I should go find my wife. Hopefully, she's not awake yet. I'm going to try to go sneak in the bed next to her if she's still asleep. So,
Oh, good luck with that. Just make sure you announce yourself instead of just kind of popping in and sneaking into the bed.
yeah, well, I'd rather not wake her up because last time I woke her up, leaving the room, she threw a goblet and it stuck to the door. So,
No, went through the door and stuck to the wall.
um,
Yeah, now imagine what you'll do when He doesn't know, and someone's randomly trying to sneak into her bed.
Well, yeah, true. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Well, yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I will tell her I'm. Well, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. All right. As I leave Raza, I walk away from Raza and I throw up two fingers or kind of wave and walk towards the tavern where my wife is located.
Okay. At this moment, I need Casanara to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Right here, right, Eddie?
Let me look.
Or is it this one down here? Savvy, sorry.
Yes, thank you.
Save. Yeah.
There we go.
15.
You feel a little tipsy, but not too bad.
Cool.
And with
As long
that,
as I still have somewhat of my right mind about me.
you've got a nice buzz going, but you're still able to know what you're doing.
Okay.
And we'll say about the time, give or take a minute or two. And Eris, you're gonna walk into the tavern and see your wife sitting in a robe, drinking the strongest bottle that, like, it looks like a strong bottle of alcohol. Look.
Okay. I'm gonna gently walk up behind her. I'm gonna walk up behind her and gently place my hand on her shoulder and say, "Hello, honey. I'm here. Sorry for not coming home last night. I was stuck in jail. Trying to save Cruiser. Or trying to save Chuck Larry."
To which I look up at the barkeep and with just this look of disgust. Now he returned.
I need you to throw a wisdom saving throw now.
Come on, phone. There we go. 18.
Still very much at wits with yourself. Um, Definitely tell that you're pissed. The barkeep's just like, yeah, just don't start chugging that, please.
I won't.
Okay.
Do it. Do it.
But I think we need to go up
What
to the
a
room.
66.
Won't throw no goblets through your door again.
Yeah, let's not. I didn't realize that was you until right now.
Yeah, it's me. My bad.
I'll let it slide this time. Seeing as your husband just told you that he just got out of jail, I can understand a little bit. As he goes back to washing a cup.
Slowly turn around in my seat, looking Eros in the face and say, "We need to go talk. I need to know what happened."
Yes, wife.
That ends my turn. As we go up to the
All
room.
right. Fourth barbarian just walks down the stairs past you guys and has to, as you know. The half orc also walks out to the circus. If he comes back, we don't know. But you can have your conversation another part of this second, and then after your conclusion, because that'd be funny.
All right.
I want to know what's going to happen here. The DM doesn't know. I just want to hear the conclusion of how this all works out for him. Find out next time. Or in about 2 seconds when I bring them back up here, because, they should have already figured it out. I mean, they probably talked over the 4 weeks that we weren't doing this.
So where'd they go?
I moved them to the other chat.
Okay.
Teleporting me into the other room. Whoops.
Yeah, I did.
I do.
Well,
I'll be right back. Give me a second.
all right. Wait for the old dialogue there.
She did her before she moved around first.
Yeah.
Animated speaking.
Yeah, I mean, like.
Do you not see how much you left me?
Okay. I figured you split it with me.
You didn't split yours with me.
I tried. I didn't take that much.
You didn't take that much.
I didn't. I didn't take half of it. Yeah.
That is not half.
Yeah, you're right. It's more than
Exactly.
heard.
You took more.
Hey, Roz, I don't know if you know this, but you're like really quiet when you talk, or it's like glitchy or something. I don't know if it's my end or what.
All right.
Right. Well, it's the DM too.
What?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
What? You huh?
Shit.
Shit.
Anyway.
You did what in my boots?
There's a
Open my boat. So, what kind of conversation you guys had? Did you tell her about the events that you happened? How does
did, yes.
How does she feel about all this?
The only words that come out of my mouth that I just simply looked at him and said, "You know better than trying to save him. It only comes with craziness." And this time it ended up getting you locked up. I'm still calm. I haven't broke nothing yet. Conversation went good. I think at this point in time now, we're ready to go join the rest of our crew, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so.
I need you to throw an intelligence saving throw.
Me or Aneros? Okay.
Now, with Aneros needs to roll his dexterity saving throw.
4.
The drink has finally caught up to you,
Uh-oh.
and
I need to roll it.
Yes.
you need to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. It's gonna be a 22,
As
Yeah.
she feels dizzy because the alcohol has definitely caught up to her because she's already drunk a lot of it. Your dexterity, so the saving throw just allowed you to catch her. Getting her out of harm.
Oh. Baby, you okay?
Hello, honey.
And
Oh,
you are
no.
now very much wasted. So for this whole day in game, you were gonna be wasted.
Oh no. I didn't realize it was gonna last all day.
Good job.
Fuck that.
He said it was the strongest liquor he had, and you had to sign a waiver.
I mean, I was
Okay.
pretty mad. Probably should have read that waiver.
Probably should have read the waiver instead of just signing it.
But that's okay. least he'll have a happy-go-lucky wife all day long.
You immediately forget about the conversation you just had with him. As far as you're concerned, he's been there the whole time with you.
Yeah, I have. Believe it.
And you are in probably the happiest, giggliest mood you've ever been in your life.
Good job.
Raza, you notice the circus is about to start moving out, and two of your friends are still not.
Well, what about the others? Are they
They moseyed on out as they were going upstairs.
okay? Did I see which direction they went with? Or are they still at the inn?
Yeah, they're still at the tavern.
Okay.
Fuck, the dwarf barbarian was like, yeah, they went upstairs and they were having some sort of argument. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, I guess I float up towards the room. I'm making a sound.
Knock on the window.
Perks being like halfway a lich. Get to float around everywhere. Kind of nice.
But wait, do you hear the giggles from the room on your way up the steps?
He definitely hears the giggles from the room.
Gross. Gross. But okay. Okay. Shit, I don't think. I guess I'm gonna knock with three times very loudly, and then have him mimic the voice of children, calling them to play at the circus.
He's coming for you.
I answer, hello.
When I have him mimic, you,
Kasnara, I need you. I need you to roll another wisdom save at disadvantage.
Okay, so roll twice and pick the lowest one.
You see all my bones and stuff. 4.
She got a 4.
You never changed back into your actual clothing, so you're just in a robe still, and you flung the door open, and the robe kind of slipped. Raza's met with a face full of you.
Oh no!
Oh no! Hey, cover yourself! Your robe has come off.
Oh, my bad.
Raza, you just got a face full of... Alright. You could tell that
well,
she's
okay then.
very much drunk.
That's great and all. You seem to be having a good time, but yeah, the circus is leaving, and we need to go. So look over to the husband / convict. Tell him, grab the wife and your stuff, and let's go. And start
But
floating
wait.
back down the stairs.
You gotta be in the background going, bro, shut up. Shh, she don't remember.
Raza, do you not understand how hard this is gonna be?
It's too late. I'm already down the stairs. I can barely hear you.
Raza!
It's like Kasnara didn't even catch it, so you just started making a scene behind her for no reason.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a. No, I'm not. Never mind.
Not today.
Self?
Okay, yeah. No, I'm gonna roll an athletics and an acrobatics, and hope this is good enough to where I can keep her standing up, pack all her stuff, and get ready to go within like 5 minutes.
Okay.
17 on the. I don't know what that was. Actually. Athletics?
20 on athletics.
20 on athletic, and then acrobatics probably gonna succeed. 17. Nice.
God
Oh,
damn. A plus 14 acrobatics.
Yeah, I know, right?
You very much run around and pack up all the stuff. And you start dragging her out, forgetting that you still got to get her dressed.
Shit. Okay. I set everything down and get her dressed really quick.
I'm gonna need an acrobatics saving throw, which you should succeed on with your plus 14. What the dexterity, maybe?
Yeah, I was gonna say dexterity saving throw because I don't have acrobatics saving throw.
Next to acrobatics, it should be like in parentheses what it technically falls under. First.
Oh, well, that's dexterity save.
Get her dressed enough.
Okay.
Like it might not be on all the way, but it's on. It's better than nothing.
Yeah. Good enough time to go.
Good enough time to go. As you make your way out, the cart they had ready for you is like right outside the tavern. And you guys are now heading to Baldur's Gate. Yay!
Let's go.
We survived somehow.
Yes, somehow survived. What? Anyway, so you guys are gonna roll into Boulder. I see.
We're gonna roll on. Okay, let's see. Okay.
And you guys are gonna be coming in through this outer city.
Okay.
And heading up into upper city over here area. Come into the outer city, you enter through the Basilisk Gate. Right on down there into that big open area where you start setting up. And of course they're gonna ask for your help. I mean, they're giving you guys refuge.
Okay. Well, before everybody, or I guess the clowns and stuff, start dispersing, I'm gonna pull them all to the side and start talking to them about that crazy ass monster that attacked the other town, and ask them to start keeping an eye out for anything weird or odd rumors they're hearing here in Baldur's Gate, just in case we have another incident where we get blamed for some weird ass monster coming in out of nowhere.
Oh,
And
yeah.
other things.
Like, yeah, we are well aware. And we're gonna say it takes the rest of this day in order for you guys to unpack the circus and then the ringleader gets you all together at the end of the day. And he's like, listen, everybody, we're here for 4 nights, not including tonight. So the next 5 days. Like, please don't get in any trouble. Like, I do not have the money to get you out of jail here.
I look over to my teammates. Hint, hint.
Like, if you guys They're going to be very nice
Sounds-
to us. We have a tavern right outside of this open area. Pretty nice. Um, Nothing weird should happen here. As if it does, you guys shouldn't have to fight anything because they've got guards from hell here. Big robotic looking motherfuckers. And yeah.
Huh.
So,
Oh.
starting tomorrow, you got a couple new people that can show off their talents tomorrow, and we'll find a spot for them in our circus, and then we have a nice stay here in Boulder's Gate. And he's like, Christopher, go. We got tomorrow morning, or bright and early.
Great.
He said, I did hear that there was a bathhouse down the road a little bit. All you fuckers,
Weird, but okay.
all you fuckers go get washed up because we've been traveling and setting up the circus. You guys probably sweated a lot. Probably smell gross.
Yeah, I
Well,
suppose I'll go mosey on down to that said bathhouse.
in order to mosey down to the bathhouse, you guys gotta go through this gated area right here and walk over to it.
Okay. Wow, I've never been in a big city before. This is kind of new.
I'm attached to your right arm, slowly dragging down.
Yeah.
Headed towards the back.
I need a strength saving throw
From whom?
from arrows.
All right.
Is he doing something dumb in the bathhouse?
It's gonna be a 7.
As you're pretty much dragging her, you're slowing down at a quick pace because she is back in her armor and everything,
Babe,
and
babe,
weighing
come
you
on, I
down.
need you to walk. Come on,
I'm trying.
I need you to walk.
I was going to float backwards, staring at them, shaking my head.
And you all make it to the bathhouse. There is separate areas for men and women. So
Excuse me, I need to talk to the owner, please.
Oh, God.
you see this very much a what is it called? Boxy. Looks like a fucking cat. Fucker. And he's like, yes, how can I help you?
That you all have separate options for men and women at your bathhouse here. This is my wife. She's a little intoxicated. I'd like to be able to join her, if that's all right.
A little intoxicated, you say? As
She's just a little.
he looks over at her and he's like, a little.
Okay, maybe a lot.
Okay, sir, our staff here will take good care of her. And he like snaps his fingers twice, and two female elves come out and to help your wife.
All right, nice. Well, babe, have fun. Enjoy, and I'll see you here in a minute. I love you.
I love you.
Asnar, as soon as you get put in the water in the bathhouse, you sober up completely.
Feels nice.
And it's nice, warm water. Um, you feel very clean, and you even gain advantage.
And while they're doing that, I shall sink to the bottom of the pool
As you sink
or hot spring, whatever,
as you
since I don't need to breathe anymore.
sink to the bottom of this yeah, it's pretty much just a hot spring. Um you feel weightless, and also feel a sense of calming and sense of direction, so to speak. Something telling you that you're close to your goal, closer than you have been in a
Hmm, it's good. It's good. I'm gonna use my telepathic mind link with my bone dragon and have him scout out any possible leads to increase my power as a lich, since we're so close.
while.
Now, if he's able to.
Road is gonna fly around and see kind of what he sees. Um, and he's like, he kind of reports back to you telepathically, like there's something odd. Um, the other side of the town of Lower City.
Odd as in like Highhorn, or odd as in like, what is it, the Darkhold?
Odd as in like Darkhold.
Well, now, this is gonna be a fun couple days. I told him to keep his distance, but keep an eye on any other oddities coming from the lower city.
And he's talking about this this other like down here. He's an eye out. So, with that, Anaros, you finally get to enter the bathhouse as well. You look down into the water and you see Raza just laying on the bottom, not breathing at all.
Maybe I'm dead, maybe I'm alive, who knows?
What is it?
I said you
Oh,
enter.
I'm sorry.
You get to enter the bathhouse,
Right, yeah.
and as you look into the water, you just see Raza laying on the bottom, not breathing at all.
Okay.
And I need you to roll a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Your wisdom of Raza. Your wisdom
That's
lets you know that kind of becoming a necromancer type of ordeal, kind of his thing. Know that as a fact.
right.
So you're not worried about him at all.
I slowly float up to the surface when I notice him come in. And just kind of still blankly just floating there.
Well, why he does that?
I can barely hear you, dude. You gotta speak up.
I'm gonna. While he does that, I'm going to disrobe and just kind of. I'm gonna go over to the side and sit down and just have a soak, nice long soak.
Right.
Well, okay then. I look over to him and was like, our next location somewhere in the lower city. Some weird stuff like like black holes happening over that way. But we're gonna have to wait for everybody to get together before we move out again, or we'll have another bounty hunter situation happen, or giant turtle dragon situation happen where I literally have to drag you guys out of the clutches of death and hope to God we don't die.
Yeah, I never understood why those bounty hunters attacked us in the first place. Because they ran off after, or they quit after they sent me to a different place. I don't know. It was weird.
They sent me off to a different place too, so I'm not really sure. But if we do see them again, I'm definitely going to kill them and turn them into my next minions.
Frank, the ringleader, his name is Frank, walks in. He goes, "You guys got thrown in jail because the other one decided to fight a fucking priest."
Yeah, but didn't the priest initially start the fight?
The priest has got more money than you guys do.
Fair enough. I sink back to the bottom without moving a muscle.
And he's like, "Yeah, and you guys interfered with, I guess, them collecting their bounty on the guy that was fighting a priest. So you also got thrown in jail."
Right.
I think you got thrown anyway.
No, they knew they couldn't take on all of you, so they threw you to a different place.
What do you expect to find underneath the city, Raza, besides the black hole?
I float back up. More power, obviously. My goals to becoming a true lich are so close. When that happens, I don't know. I do stuff. Magical stuff. Stuff I couldn't do before.
What do you
Because
think
I'm
is down
immortal
there?
and shit. What?
What do you think is down there?
Well, I don't think that stupid little fairy's down there, that's for sure. But if it's anything like Darkhold, we're probably in for a hell of a fight. Possibly a cult or two. And loot. I mean, anything nefarious is kind of just like a side thing. The city's old. Very old. A lot of crazy shit's happened over the years. But we won't know until we get down there.
Well,
Until we get
now,
closer, I can't tell what it is yet. It's hiding. Hopefully it's not like that fucking crazy ass demon clown. That was weird.
I don't know. We'll see what happens when we get down there. I'm going to hit a meditation while we're in the bath and just kind of see if I can sense anything close by.
Um, as you meditate, you sense that your wife now knows the fuck happened again, and is very pissed
Hmm.
at you. But mainly because you know better.
Yep.
It's like you feel the heat of the hot spring getting hotter from the female side to your side. But your wife is pissed off.
Oh, so it's a battle of wills we're having here.
Yes.
I cast Chill Touch in the water to combat her heat.
Combat her heat. You cast Chill Touch. Is there any damage with that?
Yes. It's let's see.
Is it a roll to hit?
Oh wait. That's not the right one. Chill Touch is not. Well, it does necrotic damage, and it's 11 hit DC and 3d8.
Hit that 11 hit DC.
13.
Now roll damage. Firebolt. The fuck?
What? Oh, wait, wrong one. They're like right next to each other.
um, the heat from her outweighs your chill touch. But you get to chill down the water around you.
Yeah,
And,
good enough.
and nobody actually takes damage. I just wanted to see how you would feel. Because you're also in a hot spring, so it's kind of like gonna lose to this heat battle. Oh, so yeah, all feel rejuvenated after your hot spring bath. Frank, the ringleader's like, yeah, we'll be in Belthamper Villa, nice ass tavern. Yes, tomorrow. I want to see what you guys have in store for us as a circus. You got to put on an act. You got to be a part of the circus and stay with us. So.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what you guys are doing, but I have this awesome bone dragon, and I have my mimics pop out like a bunch of arms and start juggling like swords and shit.
Like, show me that tomorrow.
What?
He's like, you can show me all that tomorrow.
Oh, my mimics have like the hands go down like they're sad.
He's
We
like,
just float away sad.
right now, I'm enjoying this bath. I don't care.
Good enough.
Yeah. You guys can all return tavern now. If you would like, go shop at a general. Find armor. You can. You guys can pick. Who's going first? So.
Wait, what is it? What are we doing?
If you want to go shopping, if you want to go.
Oh, I got
What you guys want to do before heading back to the tavern, or are you just gonna head back to the tavern and go to bed?
I'm gonna go to the. I am recovering very hard drink earlier, and I'm.
I will.
I'm going
I
to
guess
bed.
search for. I guess any magic shops.
Plenty.
Okay. I guess I'll let's see how much gold I have. Boop, 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 boop.
Hey, I've been very generous on gold. You guys should have plenty.
Yeah, no, I just double checking. I guess I'll look around the city, see if I can't find any out of the way kind of places. That's usually where all the good shit is. So where are we right now? Are we in the
Bathhouse.
bathhouse? Got a bathhouse there. Okay. I guess I'll start heading towards lower city.
This is gonna be your where your guys' tavern's at. Nicer tavern. It's a villa. So.
Okay. That's gonna be the staging area. That's where we're at now. In the Low Lantern. What's the Low Lantern? Is that just another tavern?
I'm gonna say no. Say it's a secret shop that you know about because your dragon has flown around and told you, hey, there's a cool looking location on the other side of the water from weird thing.
Where's the mages section?
What?
The mages section.
Mages section?
Yeah, usually there's an area where like a bunch of mages go, and there's a bunch of like magic shops and shit.
It's gonna be down.
Gonna be in the lower.
Down here in the lower.
Okay, I guess I'll make my way over that way.
Not also into this part of the outer city.
because of them too.
Okay. I'm not sure what those guys are doing, but I'm gonna go do a little shopping.
All right. Um, you make your way out using your mimics to get around. That's how you do. Um, you make it over to where lower lantern would be, and it looks like it's just a wall to you until a magic door appears, and it right above the door says, "Magic shops for magic people."
Yay, I'm a magic people. Okay. I'm gonna enter the shop and what do I see?
It's like you walk in, you see different staffs, you see different um rings of power, so to speak, or rings with power.
Hmm.
Um, see wands, you see a lot of things that you find very attractive to your eyesight.
Okay. Do they have any swords?
They do have swords. They have a smaller selection of swords than they have the other stuff, but
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna cast. Where is it? There's anything for that. Detect magic
um, as you
and see what kind of.
as
Sorry,
you
what'd you say?
as you look around with detect magic, you notice that everything is sort of magical except for like one sword.
Okay. What kind of magics am I seeing with these swords?
You're seeing like some lower tier sword magic.
That's unfortunate. And
Still
what about the rings?
still magical, but not as powerful. Uh, the rings you see like I'm gonna say sort of like an epic um purplish aurora around them.
Yeah, this could be useful. I asked the shopkeeper about his selection of rings.
Oh yes, the rings. The rings are how do I say fancy.
Of course.
And as soon as your DM comes up with a list of rings that we have, I'll let you know.
Hmm, okay. Do you know of any other shops that might have more magical melee armaments?
Um, think right down the road there's an actual armor shop that might have some stuff, but he's like, so we have three rings sitting here in front of us. We have a ring of regeneration, a ring of shooting stars,
Ooh.
and a ring of telekinesis.
Of what?
Telekinesis.
Telekinesis is pretty cool. Now, the first two rings I'm interested. Do you have a link to their effects?
It's like he's like, for the ring of shooting stars. While wearing the ring in dim light or darkness, you can cast dancing light and light from the ring will at will. Casting either a spell from the ring requires an action. The ring has 6 charges for the following of properties. The ring regains 1d6 uh infinite charges daily at dawn. Fairy fire. You can expend 1 charge as an action to cast fairy fire from the ring. Ball lightning. You can expend 2 charges at this action to create a 1 to 4 3-foot diameter spheres of lightning. The more spheres you create, the less powerful each sphere is individually. Then, each sphere appears in an unoccupied space. You can see within 120 feet of you. The spheres last as long as you concentrate, as if concentrating on a spell. Up to 1 minute, each sphere sheds dim light in a 30-foot radius.
Okay. It's okay. What
Seems
about the
like,
first ring again?
and the other one's the ring of regeneration. While wearing the ring, you gain 1d6 hit points every 10 minutes, provided that you have at least 1 hit point. Lose a body part, the ring causes the missing part to regrow and return to full functionality after 1d6 plus 1 days. You have at least 1 hit point the whole time.
How much for that one?
Our fancy one. Fancy. $200 ring.
The hell is a dollar? Is it gold, silver,
Uh,
copper?
200 gold. Like, but we do have one ring that you might like fancy more.
Oh, what would that be?
He reaches down, he knocks the dust off a box. He opens it up, and there sits a very golden looking ring. And he says, "Now this is for 1,000 gold pieces. But it's the ring of 3 wishes. While wearing this
Three
ring,
wishes, you say?
it's like while wearing this ring, you can use an action to expend one of its 3 charges to cast the wish spell from it. The ring becomes non-magical when you use its last charge.
I am interested, but I don't have enough money yet.
We do have a barter
But I will.
system.
What would you take for the ring of 3 wishes?
What do you have to offer?
I have. Let's see. I want to give up my staff. That thing's fucking awesome. I have the deck of many things.
Heck of many things, you say. I could lower it down to 500 gold. And the deck of many things.
I also have the ring of animal influence. And give me a second. There's all this. I guess that's all the stuff I have right there. And what does this one do? That's unfortunate. That was 4. And this elven chainmail. Magical elven chainmail. Allows you to have proficiency in this armor class without actually needing proficiency. So it works great for mages and the like who wish to have a little more protection besides just some robes.
So this ring, all those items, 100 gold pieces.
Deal.
Um, all the items out of your thing.
Yep.
Add in the ring of 3 wishes.
Okay. Give me a sec. That one. That one. That one. Okay. Oh.
And minus.
Okay, so I'm not. Is it an actual item or is it just like a?
That is an actual item,
Okay.
and it is a legendary item.
Ring. Let's see. Oh, there it is.
Like I do
Okay.
must warn you, be careful wearing the ring.
Is it cursed?
No, it's not cursed. It's just if you accidentally say "I wish" for something, you waste a fucking.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Now, it doesn't work if it's not on the finger, correct? It's not one of those proximity bullshit type of deals.
That's not a proximity bullshit. It has to be on a finger and only listens to commands of the person whose finger it's on.
Hmm. Well, I. And how much for the ring of regeneration?
200 gold.
Uh, yeah, I'll take it. That's okay. That's 2 platinum right there. It's 18. We nice to let me just fucking convert it over. So 2, 4, 6, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200. Okay. Let me convert this.
Like 20 platinum will be two.
Yeah, no, I got 18 platinum, 48 gold. I'm just trying to figure out how I can convert it back. Okay, so I'll just remove the 18 platinum and then the.
Yes, move the 18 and then move 40 gold, and then that'd be the payment.
Okay, and that is the Ring of Regeneration. That is going to be useful.
Yep.
As long as people in the group don't fucking die.
I mean, as long as you're wearing it, you won't die. So.
Yeah, I'm going to have the Ring of Regeneration on, and I'm going to keep the Ring of Three Wishes, I guess, tied up behind my neck and my hair.
While he's doing all that, anything you guys would like to do?
Daenerys is not here at the moment. He went to go brush his tooth out because he has a massive toothache. Oh, here he comes.
What would you like to
I
do
went
then?
back. I am at the tavern. I've had a long, hard day of being drunk. I just
Okay.
want to go to bed.
All right, so you're gonna head off to your bed. Are you buying a room for you and your husband, or are you gonna make him sleep on the couch? Like,
No, I'm not gonna make him sleep on the couch.
okay, because the rooms were gifted to you anyway. Paying for anything. Here, again, with the circus.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. So you're gonna
Sorry.
in your room, and you just see like this massive like double king bed. And as you lay down on it, it's probably the softest bed you've ever like.
Within seconds, I drift off to sleep.
Then seconds you drift off to sleep, and you get to mark a long rest for your character. Now, Anaros, what are you gonna do?
Um, I would like to go to the shops and shop around.
So, what kind of shops are you looking for? Magical shops are down
I'd,
where Roz is at. Other shops are other locations.
I'd like to find um some better armor, like some better clothing.
So, you heard Elsong Tavern, which is a tavern, but like right next to it, where there's a great armor location,
Okay,
and that you should
that's
probably check out there.
okay. That's where I want to go then.
All right.
So what?
Uh, right next to the Elsong Tavern, so you actually walk out and go ahead and walk into the tavern, or in the building next to the tavern.
Okay. Walk in, look around, and say, "Excuse me, am I in here?"
You hear step up on a box behind the little counter because they're dwarf. They're like, "Yeah, we're here. What's up?"
Oh, hello, good sir. How are you?
Well, I'm fine.
Good. Came into your shop looking for some fine threads. Was wondering if you could be much obliged to try to help me find a little something better to shield myself. Maybe some better armor or better some mithril robing or something. I don't know. What do you have?
Like, well, looks like you're in some fancy clothes as is. But
These are some pretty nice clothes. They was tailored by a very dear friend of mine.
that's didn't ask. He's like, but right over there is our selection. Go look through it, see what you like, see what you don't like. Buy something or don't. I don't care.
Here, just one moment. Let me browse around and see what I can come up with.
Sounds good. So you just go into where the armor's at on your where you add inventory thing. And I'll let you know if it's there or not, because fucking hell.
All right.
Actually, I'm heading there too.
Where is the inventory list? I don't forgot. Manage inventory, I guess.
Manage inventory. Um, as you look through there, anything in purple, is there.
Okay. Hmm. Anything in purple. Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
That's a lot of
a lot of options.
bullshit.
Yeah, we got
Yeah, a
a lot of
lot.
got a lot of options. Just Bring up what you want, and I'll give you a price.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
While he's looking for that, you got pointed to pretty much the weapons shop, Raza.
Stop.
What?
What do you mean, what?
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 Stop.
Okay, I guess I'll look around, see if they have anything that'd be useful.
In the nice weapon shop, they have also most of the stuff that you can see in the purple. Don't try to get like a pistol or something. They don't have that shit.
Weapon.
I
Oh,
mean,
that laser pistol looks pretty cool.
yeah, no laser pistol.
Oh,
We're not that advanced yet.
so most of the stuff in the purple.
Yep.
Give me a second. It's taking forever to load them all.
Yeah. I'm with that. He's like, we're having a sale today on our weapons. Yeah, you know. It's like, yeah, we're having a sale on our weapons. They're buy one get one free
Oh, that's neat.
of a similar value. I don't know why I got my dice. I'm not making you guys fight anything.
Hey, I've got something whenever you're ready to come back to me, but before you do, I'm gonna run to the kitchen and grab some aspirin real quick.
Okay.
Okay, let me make sure I can actually. Okay.
I was say, make sure you can wield it because you might not be proficient in some of these things because you're right.
Descriptions. Okay, wait, weapons. Okay, there they are. Okay, crossbow, light, dagger, dart, or staff. Oh no, my items. Motherfucker. Weapon. Give me a second. Still going through stuff.
I need to change this.
How much for the dagger plus 3?
+3 on top of that dagger damage, right?
Yeah, it says dagger plus 3.
He's like gold.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Like 2 gold.
I shall take the dagger plus 3.
Like now you get another item of equal value.
Okay. Give me a second. I will. Gotta get staffs. Oh, no. Let's see. Is this purely a weapon shop, or is it like armor too?
Purely weapons.
Okay. Do they have shields? Why is it? That's not off. Oh, no.
It's so hard to hear anything. Who we waiting on here?
Hmm?
Are we waiting on me?
Sorry, I just trying to look at all the stuff that they have. Okay, I'm gonna go with I guess the +3 crossbow. And some, I guess, bolts with it. It's the hand crossbow, so it's like one-handed. That good? Okay, and that's it for me.
Sorry, I was kind of like nodding my head because not to let you know something because my brother called like happy birthday to
Okay.
me with his kids. So, but yes, that all sounds fantastic for yours.
I may be out of spells, but I'm not out of shells.
Yeah. And did you find something, Aneros?
I did.
All right, let's hear
What'd
it.
you get?
All right. How much would this studded leather be?
Like which one?
The one at the bottom of the list. Studded leather +2 light armor.
Oh, 30 gold.
30 gold. I'll take it, good sir.
All right. Uh, studded leather, and he takes 30 gold from your inventory. And while you're looking at the studded leather or buying the studded leather, he's like, we do have one very rare, almost legendary set of armor. Like, I don't know how you feel about it though, because it's a heavy set of armor.
I can't do heavy, I don't think.
I don't think you can either. So I'll have to say this will have to wait for somebody else. And
Okay.
he just doesn't pull the box out.
Actually, I have a party member that might be able to use heavy armor. Can I see what you're maybe talking about?
Uh he pulls out a box from underneath it and sets it on the table, and when he does, it like plops as this armor weighs 65 pounds by itself. And he goes, this is the armor of invulnerability. He's like, you have resistance to non-magical damage while you wear this armor. Additionally, you can use an action to make yourself immune to non-magical damage for 10 minutes or until you are no longer wearing the armor. Once the spell action is used, it can't be used again until the next dawn.
Okay. How much though? What's the price?
Sir, and this is one of our legendary armors. 800 gold pieces.
As it should be. Okay. Thank you for showing me your fine wares here. I'm actually done with my shopping, so I will go back and let my party know that this is here. But until now, I must leave you, sir.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. With that, Naris is going to turn around and walk out and try to go see. He's going to stand out the front door and see if he can see Raza walking through the streets anywhere.
Raza, what is your character? Heading out back towards.
Yeah, headed back towards everybody.
I'm gonna say as you're walking back up towards where the tavern would be, you do pass Chris walking along. Daenerys, you see him. He's walking up the street.
I guess I'll just like pimp walk with my new swag, floating like a foot off the ground past him. Just nod. Like, what's up, nod?
Nice to see you, sir.
It's good to see you too. There's also a magical shop right over there if you want to get some goodies.
Oh, I might go check it out. But first, I'm going to point you in the direction of this armor shop that's right around the corner here. Definitely go in there and ask the teller about the box behind the counter.
What's in the box?
Legendary armor. You'll be very intrigued.
How much?
800 gold.
That is not terrible, but I'm low on the monies right now. But that is something to keep an eye on.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I figured I'd let you know. All right, I'm gonna walk over to this magic shop.
All right.
Raza, you look a little overdressed, by the way. As I'm gonna say that as I'm walking away.
Nice. I say thank you. And I just keep pimp walking like a foot off the ground. Yeah.
So you want to go check out the magical shop now?
Yes.
All right. As you're walking down the street, you're like walking alongside a wall, and then a magical door appears, and it says "Magic Shop for Magic People."
That would be I. I'm gonna walk inside the door and have a look around.
Um, see a bunch of rings, wands, more like things you can see as magical stuff.
Okay.
So like
Um,
wands, rings, some staffs, some swords, stuff like
right. Okay. Um, I'm gonna holler out. Excuse me, is anyone around?
that. Yeah, some over here.
Oh, hello, good sir. How are you? Good day to you.
Say, can I help you?
Uh, Hopefully. I was looking for something that could up my repertoire. Do you have any what kind of magical weapons do you have?
So we have we just kind of have wands, rings, staffs, rods. Mainly about it.
Okay, do you have any magical daggers by any chance?
No, that's more the weapon shop, like right next door.
Oh, okay. Um, what about any magical cloak or anything?
That's more the tailor right down the road.
Okay. Okay. In that case, show me some of your best items.
Like, what would you like to see? Would you like to see a ring? Would you like to see a rod? Would you like to see a staff or a wand?
Let's see what rings you have in store.
For our rings, we have a ring of shooting stars and a ring of telekinesis.
I'm sorry, you said a ring of telekinesis, a ring of shooting stars, and what else?
That's it.
Okay. Could you, by any chance, describe the ring of shooting stars to me?
Ah, yes, the Ring of Shooting Stars. It gives you um two two additional spells, so to speak. You get a Fairy Fire. You can expend one charge as an action to cast Fairy Fire from the ring, or you can get Ball Lightning. You can extend two charges as an action to create 1 to 4 3-foot diameter spheres of lightning. The more spheres you create, the less powerful each sphere is individually.
Okay. What about the ring of telekinesis? What does it do?
While wearing this ring, you can cast the telekinesis spell at will, but you can target only objects that aren't being worn or carried.
All right. How much for the ring of shooting stars?
The Ring of Shooting Stars is 600 gold.
Okay. Hmm.
But we do have $1,000 ring.
Which one would that one be?
That one is going to be this one I keep under here. And he pulls out a box, sets it on the thing, and he says, "This is a ring of deity summoning.
Ooh, DD summoning.
While wearing this ring, you can summon, or you can speak its command word as an action to summon a particular deity from an elemental plane of air. Deity appears in a or in an unoccupied space. Choose within 120 feet of you. It remains as long as you concentrate, as if concentrating on a spell, to a maximum of 1 hour, or until it drops to 0 hit points. Then returns to its home plane. While summoned, deity is friendly to you and your companions. It obeys any commands you give it, no matter what language you use. Fail to command it, the deity defends itself against attackers, but takes no other actions. After the deity departs, it can't be summoned again for 24 hours. The ring becomes non magical if the deity dies.
Sounds very intriguing. How much is it?
1,000 gold.
A bajillion dollars.
Do you take payments?
Unfortunately, no, but we do take trades.
Okay. I might have a very good trade for you then.
Like, we also have another item that is very magical and it just got traded in for another ring that we had. And we're selling it for 800 gold.
Okay, and what does it do?
It's called the Deck of Many Things. And it is a deck that does many things.
I'm sorry, did you say the deck of many things?
The Deck of Many Things.
Okay, I would like to try to trade for the deck of many things.
Trade to get the Deck of Many Things.
Yes, I also have 182 pieces of gold on me.
Okay, so let's see what kind of trades you have.
All right. I have for you an item that you cannot put a price on. In
Like-
my pocket,
Putting a price on things is kind of the thing I do. So, see.
in my pocket, as I reach in my pocket, I have here
A gun.
a tiny folded black piece of material. Kind of like a piece of paper, and I pull it out of my pocket. It's just like a black piece of paper. It looks like a football. This is called a black triangle portal. If you're ever in a cinch, you can throw this on the ground. It opens up, and you can teleport out of there. Also, I have to add to this trade is I have a very rare cloak called the Cloak of the Bat. Basically, this cloak will allow you to have advantage in shaded areas when you're trying to stick to the shadows. You can also use it to morph yourself into a bat to either fly or do at your will. So, what do you think? 182 gold? A very legendary piece of paper that teleports you after you throw it on the ground, and the Cloak of the Bat.
Hmm. Hmm.
I can do that for like. Do you have one more item to add to it?
Oh, I can't give you this ring because this is my wedding ring. But sitting here beside it is another ring that is very dear to me, given to me by a very dear friend. But it is the ring of invisibility.
He says, "I'll straight up trade for that one."
For the ring of invisibility,
Yes. Keep your other
you have yourself.
items, and I take the ring of invisibility.
Sounds like a good deal to me, sir. Here you go.
He takes it, and with a smile on his face, he snaps his fingers, and then a box appears around it and makes it look all nice. It slides underneath the desk. Like, shine that up tomorrow morning.
Wait, say that again.
He said, "I'll
You're gonna
shine.
shine it up next morning. It's gonna make it all nice and pretty.
I'll make it all nice and pretty the next morning."
Oh, yes, it does have a little wear and tear on it. I do apologize.
That's fine. So wait, did you trade for the ring or for the deck of many things?
I traded for the deck of many things.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, buddy.
He hands you back the something that seems familiar to you, but you don't know where it belonged to Raza. The deck of many things. He says, "Would you like to buy anything else?"
Actually, I think that'll be it for me. Thank you for your hospitality and your business today, and have yourself a great day.
You're welcome. As soon as you leave here, I can finally close up shop.
All right. See you later, good sir. And as I stuff the deck of many things into my inventory, I walk out and head straight for the tavern we was in.
Head back to the villa. Raza, was your character heading back to the villa?
Yeah, yeah.
You guys head back to the villa. You out the night. Start the next